Whenever I came around that corner over there is whenever I saw the vehicle up in flames. And
Kristen Dominy was heading home with her baby Monday evening. She says a woman driving erratically sped past her along the winding road.
She did flick me off whenever she passed me.
Kristen says she noticed black smoke coming from the Jeep, and when she turned a corner about 30 seconds later, she saw the woman's car and some trees up in flames.
And my first thought when I came around the corner and saw that her vehicle was on fire, I was thinking karma, but at the same time, I could never, even though she did flick me off down the road, I could never just sit there and watch that happen.
Imagine that. This woman flips you off, and then you drive down the road and you see her car's on fire, and Kristen Dominy pulls over and helps her. Joining me tonight is Kristen Dominy. Also joining me is life coach Valerie Burton as we talk about karma. She's the author of Successful Women Think Differently. Kristen, first of all, you should be applauded on so many levels on this. Even if she didn't flip you off, doing what you did was absolutely heroic. But in spite of what this woman did to you, tell me, as you see the flames, what are you thinking? What's going through your mind?
I think I was more just in shock. I really didn't know what to think. I really didn't have time to think.
Did you put two and two together? This is the woman who flipped me off?
I did because, I thought it was pretty ironic just because the fact that I was kind of irritated by her driving, and especially because I could see a child in the back seat.
Yeah, a child in the back seat of her car, and you have your baby with you also, right?
Yes.
All right. Do you know why she flipped the bird at you?
Well, I was just driving, and I think that I was probably going the speed limit.
Oh, you're going too slow. Yeah, you're going too slow. You're not breaking the law, Kristen. I know those types of drivers. Yeah. Kristen, I'm applauding you tonight. Valerie, let me ask you, Valerie, to me, this is, and Kristen said it already, this is about karma. My goodness, we're treating other people like this, bad things are going to happen to us.
You know what? Our society is so much more rude than it used to be. It's like it's acceptable. But I'm thinking that, you reap what you sow, and I'm hoping that happens for Kristen. Like, when you're talking about karma, I'm thinking about her doing the right thing.
Well, that's the flip side of karma, right? And you do the right thing, and good things
happen. And I don't think flipping someone off is probably worthy of, burning up in your car, right?
No, obviously, and we hope that she's okay, and I know the baby was in the hospital, so hopefully that baby's okay as well. But they would not have been saved if it wasn't for Kristen. And do you think most people would react today like Kristen did?
You know what? I think a lot more people are like Kristen than we think. A lot of people have really good hearts. Now, there are the ugly people out there, but, what she did was really, really special. I think what you see there is that act of forgiveness, that act of, look, this is human to human. I see a baby in the back seat. I've got to do the right thing, and she was courageous enough to do it.
Kristen, I got to ask you, do you think if the shoe was on the other foot, she would have saved you and your child?
I'm really not sure. I don't know her too well. And
did she say thank you at least?
She didn't say thank you, but I didn't really expect her to say thank you at the time. She was very concerned about her
baby,
5-year-old daughter, and herself just getting medical help. And I was pretty concerned for them also, so I wasn't even expecting a thank you or
let me
anything like that.
Let me say thank you on behalf